And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running with Walker again. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And that is how you take.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And he won't quite make it to the 25. They start the drive with Lynch. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Wilson wants a different look. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 49.
Play action. Now Wilson. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
380.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lynch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Fitzgerald. And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they go to work on a first and goal. And they take a knee. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Green 80!
Wilson on the keeper. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Colts nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Now he's free at the 35. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 55 yards on the ground. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
7, Dolphins 6.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets it up past the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They go play action now. Wilson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here now a 3rd and 20. Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. The short throw caught by Andrews. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it fights through one man. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Boy, that could have been a real momentum boost going into the break. You get into field goal position with a chance to seize the lead, but this one doesn't find the target, and they're unable to capitalize.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on the c
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a second and 2. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the night. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36.
Now it's Wilson. To the right side and intercepted.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 32-yard
Unlock line! Unlock line!
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg Olsen, 28 yards. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
21, Dolphins 6.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 4.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action now. Wilson going up top. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a game of 38.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback. And
that one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. So they come to the line for first play action. Now, Wilson taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with a pick.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
New York Giants.
To throw again is Wilson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Wilson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, Wilson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he is tackled inside the 49. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther.
Richardson looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
Throwing now, following the turnover. You'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Still has room inside the 15. Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can replay this as many times as you need to hit those goals. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Bills. There he goes on the right side. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Down late, trying to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken around the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick to the ground. Open space inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll try to sneak it here, and this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining. This is why film study is so important, Mike. It feels to me like the defense recognized that formation from during the week in practice. They knew exactly what was coming, and what's a critical play on that 2-point try? Defense is able to get a stop.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
What is up?
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here we go. One final play. going to air this one out, and that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good.
1st down, here's Ross. Brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge? Pick a new one? Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep the new slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson with it on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up the 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Wilson moving fast here.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 4 yards on that 1st down run. And here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings down by a touchdown. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Vikings find a way to tie it late. Russell. Wilson with a touchdown.
Good record lining up for the extra point.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
7, Packers 6.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They must have seen something they didn't like there, Brock. The offense calls its first time out before the snap. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
315.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of
From the 33 on second down. Escapes the pocket. Jukes one defender. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 17 yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson now, first and 10. Flush down out to his left. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Trying to work quickly now.
21 yards. That's good for a Vikings first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down. And everybody rushing back to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Back-to-back carries here. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Wilson on third down. Looking for somewhere to throw. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff now from the gun. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Russ now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 9.
From the 17. Headed out right. Offense in the hurry-up now. Now Wilson on third and long. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw from Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Russ. Escapes his grasp. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Sheds up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Blown back gets the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Edward Cooper there to make the stop.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And it's a nice gain off a really a good effort there just to stay upright. Offense working quickly.
4 yards
From the 24.
Second and 6.
Juke the defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. In the hurry up here.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Vikings.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
First and 10.
And they're now... New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff now out of the gun. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Brings up 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson.
What an ex.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to work quickly now. The give here on 2nd. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. They're working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up in. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Gets himself free. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
35-yard line.
He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
They give it to him again. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
Vikings 7, Packers 6.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out now runs the Packer offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play fake. It's Love. And downfield. He's got it. That's Dobbs. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Love's going to throw for 2. This is caught. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Now is McManus to kick this away. This is taken in at the 13. The Vikings now set to take the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
Here's Wilson to the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They're going to go. It's Wilson. He connects downfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Working quickly here.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Offense in the hurry up now.
14 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by a single point. Kevin O'Connell with the call. They're trying for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points.
That makes the score Vikings 15. Packers 12.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they sure surprised us going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, Packers.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock.
Ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's
3rd and long. Here's Love. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Vikings have recovered.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And quickly they get to the line.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. Wilson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So here's a 3rd and 14. Throwing again here, Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Lynch. Lynch busting free. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Dances by at the 20. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the off. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. Called the gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49ers, 47-yard line.
Here's Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. 47 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go! 77 Wolf.
On first down, it's Richardson. As the open man downfield. All the way, touchdown, Indy! You didn't get the win, but hey, lost. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, set!
First down throw here from Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Ravens make the recovery. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you...
And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10.
What?
Following the fumble recovery, Wilson connects with Kittle underneath. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. 75 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. They dump it off to Lynch. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
To number 24.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Wilson to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They'll run with Lynch. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Steelers use the first of their... Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wilson will throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
25 yards on the play.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Wilson going to change things up here.
Back to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten. Into space at the 45. Look at the big fella go. He may go.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cade Otten.
70 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Mayfield going to try and throw for the 2.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, some strong running. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wilson.
Open man downfield, it's Fitzgerald. Still going.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Steelers are able to move back in front.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Steelers 15, Buccaneers 12. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Chris Godwin.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chris Godwin.
77 yards.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. 15.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get...
He got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. First and 10. The 44-yard line. The pitch out to Lynch. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
24 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown.
yards. And the Steelers have yet again retaken the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 27. In motion right, Evans. Mayfield looks to throw. Open man is Ibuka. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Throwing, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Number 13, Mike Evans.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to
Throwing to begin. It's Wilson. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Rush. Headed left. Find time. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll take this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the Colts' 41-yard line.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's going to struggle to get back to the maybe a yard. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Finding space at the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Russell Wilson. Touchdown Saints. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Travis hit. The ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And boy, they made a challenge for that 1st down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short. Stroud on the sneak. Oh, the football's loose. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now, a big 3rd down. Now Wilson on the designed run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia. They'll stay on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. A big hole.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to
Here's 1st and 10. Now Russ. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. 14. Throwing is Wilson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This one broken up. It is incomplete, so they go with the screen. It was snuffed out. Now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Right back to him on first down. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down, Washington.
Daniels now on first down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
That's a 46.
On second down, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing again. Daniel. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Now give on the ground, and he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Oh, the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with and 10. Here's Daniel. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Intended for Debo Samuel. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Moving left. He's going to run it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, check that.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
And even though it's 2nd down, the field goal unit is coming up. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Commanders are going to move out in front. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense. Go 14. That's the run. What? Screen 80. Screen 80.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back, and he's very close to a 1st down.
A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll work forward a short gain to the 25. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Touch 50, touch 50. Start.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's good for another Eagles. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Eagles.
A gain there of 15. First down, Philadelphia. Good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunity.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Wilson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
And the Browns, first down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, following the turnover. Got a screen to the running back. This route's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, second and very long. Jump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First and 10 now from the 30. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Waddle makes the catch. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. On play action now. Wilson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Ross now from the gun. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ross is cooking again. Finds him over the middle. Still fighting forward. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up points to begin the game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards?
Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here,
and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trim.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Oh, this big guy is moving! Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after, or tweak the... New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Brown. The 30. Gets it to the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The challenge got the better of you that time. Dial back the... New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He can run it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 12. And an Eagles first down.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Not the result you wanted, but that's okay. You can replay any challenge at any time. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's to the sideline, reeled in by Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Wilson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shot. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Cut. Good cut.
He'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now, a big 3rd down.
brings up third down and 9.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now, second and goal.
Cut! Fine, Madden!
Now Wilson on the designed run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll stick to the ground. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at goal line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up second and 11 at the Seahawks 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. One off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out left. And he's in! Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Miami. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Here's Steven Sims to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The throw on first down is Darnold. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cut. Shoot the key. Screen it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Miami.
First down, Miami.
Shoot the key.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Travis Hunter making that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Wilson now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis, at least momentarily, averted. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Wilson sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Wilson sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Travis. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 14. Dolphins nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
Set to kick off.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 2 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Russ now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
He's got a man left. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense set for a 1st and 10. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one does not go far. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
2nd and 7. At the Ravens 16-yard.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by Abdul Carter. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. 10. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.